Okay. Thank you for joining us. It is raining where I am now, but we must proceed. I believe you can get to my voice. This is Fearless IPB Evangelist Mazi. I am from Ndiabo. Ndiabo is in Aniri. Aniri is a local government in Ojeba province, Biafra land. I am a homeland broadcaster under IPOB. Mazi Nnamdi is our leader. And he's still incarcerated in DSS solitary confinement. Thank you. This is a short message. We keep exposing Nigerian states, IPOB for long now, to prove to you that ESN is under command. But we have been seeing video of criminals. Criminals have been making video from around the bush, right? But ESN is different, under command. Only IPOB, ESN highest command, can publish the video of ESN. Now, this is you see the video of ESN in action in Enugu, 10th of November 2025. Have you ever seen such video before for a long now? No. It is the policy of IPOB. Hence, Nigerian states have avoided to publish the news of ESN upon all trending videos of ESN published by IPOB. ESN confronting Fulani cows. ESN confronting Fulani terrorist hideouts in our bushes. That is the work of ESN. That never changes. When Nigerian government discover that ESN is disciplined and can never go into criminality, they now recruited their own fake. They recruited their own fake ESN. They recruited criminals. They called them unknown government. Small time, they told them to start acting with the name of ESN. Now, this is a challenge. I know why I left this video, this broadcast, to last, at least the video to last a day, to enter the next day. I know the reason. Because we want to prove to the world that Nigerian government can never, Nigerian media can never, Nigerian police, Nigerian army, they can never publish ESN activity. I have been saying this to our people, I've been saying this to the world, that it is a challenge. Nigerian government instructed the media not to publish ESN activities. Do you know what they publish? Kidnapping, criminal activities in Southeast, in communities. The people they recruited, that is what you will always be hearing on news. IPOB ESN, IPOB ESN. And IPOB will tell you that this is not ESN. And now, IPOB have published ESN video as usual. But you can never see Nigerian media carry it up. Now, are you not seeing the video trending? Why is it that no single media carry it? I told you, they can never publish ESN activity. It's a challenge. Rather, they will publish activities of Simon and their criminal gang at ESN. They will publish activities of Dokubo and his criminal gang at ESN. They will publish activities of Ebubago activities criminal on our people at ESN. They will publish cultism activities at ESN. They will publish political activities at ESN. But when IPOB publish the video of ESN in action, they can never carry it on their news. What does that tell you? It tells you that they are marketing their criminals to change the image of ESN, to extend the image of the statue of ESN. But IPOB leadership, in their wiseness, have once again double-crossed Nigerian state. How? Some of people who don't even know, some people on social media, maybe some people are chairman in their club, or village chairman or somebody that has money or his business is moving fine. So when they come to IPOB activities, they will think that IPOB activities, they must understand it. That is why when some people saw video of ESN that they have not seen for long, they told you, why are you publishing the video? Hey, delete it now. Hey, why are you now? You want to, that these are foolish idiots. Don't you know that you have boundaries of operation? You have boundaries. You must not know everything. If USA government can be talking about Fulani herdsmen, killings, genocide of Christians, Nigerian state called them bandits, USA called them Fulani ethnic militia. Now, and they have been presenting criminal activities in Southeast that they recruited as ESN. What did IPOB have to do? To present the activities of ESN. Because Nigeria have been presenting criminal activities as ESN activities. Now it is the time to show the world, USA government, what ESN is doing, that those things that Nigeria have been sending to them is not ESN activity. Now you understand. And we are doing it at the right time. Right time. Now to tell you that Nigerian state knows what they are doing in our land, they have instructed the media, because they add all the media editors of Nigeria, as we keep telling you, they add them in WhatsApp group. Presidency add them, army add them, police add them. They have WhatsApp group where they control them. They have told them, you see this trending ESN, don't publish it. Remain as you are. Don't, you only publish criminal activities, car snatching, kidnapping, Simon a criminal activity. That is what they will present as ESN. But when they see ESN activity published by IPOB, they will never. If they see an Igbo man moving, they will catch the person, kill the person, tag him ESN, or they will detain the person. But IPOB will come to their station to see our member, or the parents or family member of IPOB member will come. They will tell you that our member is not in their detention. But they are there. But when they will come, they will publish criminals and tell you that IPOB ESN. And will say they are not our members. That our members are in your detention. They are in database. You don't accept us, you don't allow us to see them. But you want us to accept criminals as ESN, as IPOB. You see the game. I have told our people that Nigeria government, even some Fulani owners of cows, are very, very angry with the government today. Do you know the reason? Initially, Fulani herdsmen used to complain over the killings of their cows. That time, the northern governors, leaders, thought that their politics of giving IPOB allegation of killing northern citizens in the southeast will work. You know? And we expose them. ESN kills cows. But northern leaders was then telling you that ESN is killing northern citizens and destroying their homes. We told them that you should tell the world that ESN is killing Fulani cows and dismantling terrorists from our bushes. Now, if the cows are the northern citizens, then it is your duty to tell the world that cows are northern citizens. But as for ESN, they are killing cows. And we expect you to charge Nnamdi Kanu with it. No, you are charging him with NSAS, killing of Ahmed Gulak, because you know it is a legitimate fight to confront terrorism. It is a global fight. And you are hiding the fight of ESN, presenting the fight of the activities of criminal you recruited as ESN activity, to replace it, to blackmail them before the world. Nigerian government will never publish activities of ESN as you see it now. This video suppose anything, one small thing will happen. It will appear in Nigerian media. But imagine a video of ESN shooting Fulani cows. It didn't appear on Nigerian news because they don't want the USA to see the activities of ESN. They want to be presenting gentle. They want to be presenting angel makeup. They want to be presenting Simon activities. They want to be presenting Dokuba activities as ESN. They want to be presenting Ebubago activities as ESN. They want to be presenting cultism as ESN. They want to be presenting political criminal activities as ESN. But when we publish the main ESN activities, they will insult the media not to publish it. That is why we defeat them. It is a challenge. After a day, you haven't published such a video, such shooting. Why can't the media and the army use it to prosecute IPOB? No. Some idiot will tell you, now why are you publishing it? These are idiots. Don't look into it. They are idiots. You never see this video. And the some people that hide it, they held these videos of ESN. They have been holding it. Suddenly, they release it. But there have never been a leaked video of ESN. It is only IPOB that will publish video of ESN. IPOB ESN highest command. Whenever they decide. But they never publish it for long. They published it yesterday. And you say, why are you publishing it? Don't you know you are a fool? So do you think it was mistake? Anumpama. If we are fighting international war, you will not know. You will be here jumping up like an idiot, thinking you are wise. Nigeria presented criminal activities as ESN activities. And ESN is killing Fulani, is fighting Fulani terrorism. And USA have come for Fulani terrorism. And it is a time to present the image of ESN again and the statue of ESN in our jump. You know, Zuzuari as an idiot. Take it up. How? We continue. We continue. Are you understanding? If Nigerian media will every day be singing song with the activities of gentle criminal and makeup, criminal members of Simon, singing it on their media, but when IPOB will publish the video of ESN, they will not. But when they catch criminal, they will say it's ESN. When they catch innocent person again, they will say it's IPOB ESN. But when we come to their detention to see our own, they will say our own is not here. But when they catch innocent Igbo man, they say it's IPOB ESN. But our own are in their detention, they denied us access to them. Why is Nigerian media not publish the trending video of ESN? Why? It is a challenge, but they are looking for a cat snatcher to publish as ESN. They are looking for Soludo police to give them something to publish as ESN. They are looking for Usadima police and the army to write something and give to them. They will publish. But the video of ESN, tag Nigerian media here. All Nigerian media houses, tag them here. Tag them here. They are the key of Christian genocide. Nigerian media, they are the main key. They are the number one that committed Christian genocide. Nigerian media is the number one in terrorism. Without Nigerian media, there will be no success in terrorism of Boko Haram. Fulani herdsmen will never be successful. Without Nigerian media, Fulani herdsmen can never. Without Nigerian media, their name will not be bandit. Nigerian media knew them. They told them to change their name. It was Nigerian media also that named Nigerian political criminals or non-government. Because they want to use them as ESN. Today, it is only the activities of those criminals that the media is publishing as ESN. But when IPOB publish the video of ESN, they will avoid it. Bring all the media houses in to this program. I demand Nala. Are you getting it? So, why is it that when we tell you that IPOB is in charge of ESN, that you can never hijack ESN, that the people that they run at ESN are criminals they recruited and named them unknown government, keeping them ready. When they will kidnap Nnamdi Kanu, they will run them as ESN. That is why a day will not pass without them publishing their activity. They will see these people make video. They will say they are Liberation Army. They will say they are Umuama. They will say they are this and that. It doesn't, Nigerian media, Nigerian police don't care. They will call them ESN. But when IPOB publish ESN video, they will never publish it. Because they are looking for criminal activities to publish. Why do they avoid ESN activities? Because fight against terrorism is a global fight. Fight against terrorism is a global fight. And anybody standing against terrorism is standing on a global stage. So for Nigerian army to be involved in terrorism in Nigeria and the IPOB to launch ESN that is fighting terrorism, you will know that Nigerian government will not allow the work of ESN to be seen in the world because it will be a shame and a slap to the Nigerian army. So what do? They recruited their own criminals, right? Then, and they are reporting the activities of their criminals to replace ESN activity. Even the army will kill Igbo man. They will call it ESN. Police will kill. Everybody is killing. Army enforces it at home. Police enforces it at home. Ebubagbo enforces. Dokubo enforces. Civil defense enforces. DSS enforces it at home. And all of them, they target on IPOB, ESN. But when you publish, this is the case we wanted them to charge Nnamdi Kanu for. In the charges against Nnamdi Kanu, have you ever heard that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your ESN, killed Fulani cows in the Imo or Anambra? You killed 5,000 cows. You killed 10,000 cows. No. They told Fulani not to stop crying, not to report it. They don't want to report that ESN is killing cows. The Fulanis that own the cow, they told them not to report again. So what they do is to reporting criminal activities, car snatching, car theft, kidnapping, threatening of life, action as IPOB ESN activity. In the Southeast, no more criminal. Every report of criminal is ESN. And these things are happening in community. But ESN are in the bushes. But Nigeria is avoiding to report ESN activities. Bring all of them. We are asking Nigerian media. The trending video of ESN published by IPOB confronting Fulani cows in the bush in Enugu State happened on the 10th of November 2025. Why is it not trending? Because Nigerian government have controlled you not to show Trump what ESN is doing. So before tomorrow now, Soludo police or Uzodinma police will announce to you, police, Nigerian Army police have invaded ESN camps, IPOB ESN. But they did not allow media to even publish video of ESN. So to cover up this trending video, they will tell you, we have captured IPOB ESN who snatched a car and killed a family man. What are they trying to do? To cover up the main image of ESN that IPOB just presented to the US government and to the world. Which Nigeria have recruited criminals and have reported activities of criminals as ESN activities for 5 years now. And IPOB just double cross them by publishing a current video of ESN to present the statue and the image of ESN to the US government, to the world, to uproot Nigerian lies and blackmail. And right now, Nigeria is no longer in the position to come and start lying again. You know, their lie have ended. So it is the duty of IPOB to come up now with the statue and the image of ESN. Now, a matter going here now. Now, 5 years, they report criminal activity. But when we publish video of ESN, the media of Nigeria will avoid it. I show me why. Show me any ESN video IPOB published that Nigerian media have published. Show me one. What do they publish? Simon Eberima killings of Igbo people. Gentle and the makeup invading Igbo land, kidnapping them. Making video in the open, calling themselves army. But in the night, they will kidnap people with the name of ESN. Responding to the victims, to the family members of their victims, they kidnap as ESN. But making video as a liberation army. If you doubt us, let Nigerian government allow the media to publish ESN activity. No, they are waiting for cat snatching. They are waiting for cultism war to report it as ESN. They are waiting for political assassination. They will not publish ESN invading. Let me show you. Then they will know. Only one video a very dangerous video. Here. I'm going to make the exposition. Let us go now. Now, look at cows. Look at ESN shooting cows. A trending video can never trend on Nigerian media. No, they are waiting for thief, for armed robber to be caught. And you will hear it on Sun, you will hear it on Vanguard, you will hear it on Guardian, you will hear it on BBC. But this video is what we challenge them with. Charging Nnamdi Kanu that the ESN is killing cow. Don't charge him for Ahmed Gulag. Don't charge him for attack on prison facility. Don't charge him for attack on INEC. We didn't vote. We did not have candidates. So INEC can never provoke IPOB. INEC can never provoke IPOB. We didn't spend money. We didn't. Why should we attack INEC? Why should we attack prison yard in Owerri, where there is no attack on prison in Enugu, no attack on prison in Oji River, no attack on prison in Nsukka, no attack on prison in Ibitogo, no attack on prison in Afikpo, no attack on prison in Abakaliki, no attack on prison in Onitsha, no attack on prison in Oka, no attack on prison in Okigwe, no attack on prison in Umuahia, no attack on prison in Aba, no attack on prison in Ohafia or Arochukwu. And there's attack in our prison in Owerri. Shake up Papa. Do you understand? Instead of Nigeria to amend charge and say your ESN kill Fulani cow 10,000, your ESN dismantle Fulani herdsmen from their settlements in our bushes. No, they are waiting for their unknown gunmen to go and kill in the communities. ESN, so that the army will invade communities. But ESN activity that will be published with by IPOB, they will not see it. Look at ESN killing cows boldly, and we want you to challenge us. No, you don't want to show the world the statue of ESN. You want to show the world that ESN is thief, right? And that is how they are fighting us. You want to show the world that ESN is thief. You don't want to show the world that ESN is fighting a global fight against terrorism. It's a global fight that Nigeria will never allow the world to see. But rightfully, IPOB have published it at the right time when the USA have called the killers of Christians Fulani ethnic militia, while Nigerian media was instructed to call them bandits, right? Which IPOB called them Fulani herdsmen terrorists. And the duty of IPOB rightfully now is to publish the video that they just published. A current activity to tell the world that those things that you are shouting about is the reason why Nnamdi is in detention. The ESN fight Fulani cows, which they use in disguise to invade communities in their Christian genocide, destruction of farmland, raping. But Nigeria will not allow it to be seen. What they need is for a thief to go and thief. They will say IPOB ESN. What they want is a kidnapper to go and kidnap. They say IPOB ESN. What they want is their criminal that they freed from over a prison to go and they snatch car. They say IPOB ESN. But when we publish our own, look at it now. You can see this is Fulani settlement. ESN destroy it. Can you see it on news? No. They are looking to see somebody that snatched by law boss. They say IPOB snatched by law boss. Anumpama. They will not report ESN activity. Bring everybody in. When they get, I got when we can happy idiots. Because now there are boundaries of operations. Of all that name on social media, it was Chineke. Anybody, somebody will come and say video. It would to be video before. For how long now? IPOB. You never see IPOB publish that video. But they decided to publish it. Not by mistake. And you came and see the video. Why are you publishing it this time? As an idiot you are. Are you the one that told them to stop publishing it? And now Baji now bed. Who are you possibly go to USA? ESN now. Since I blackmail now they are here. You say that you are ready for the fight against terrorism. And I say, why are you publishing it? And I Baji now bed. You got much of after all. You know more way now machari me news. Right? Something I got no rule la church to send down the quack. Nandia. Video and their post na the quack and there. The quack actually mother no. Ndia chocolate mother no. Why people out of cross go Nigeria? Let them tell the world again. Not ESN Nebuha. Nebu Christian. Because I'm going to broadcast a very serious Christian genocide. It broadcast Christian genocide in the southeast. Hey, that place they call it south. We are going there, right? And it involves Donald Trump. That is when those that told us that the Christians are killing Christians, they will come and clarify, because criminal activity is different from genocide. What Nigeria reports is genocide. Is criminal activity. But the genocide they are carrying on people, invasion of communities, burning it down, arson, bombardment, genocide. What they will report is IPOB ESN. But when IPOB publish video of ESN, they can never allow the media to publish it. But they are looking for picking pockets, golden finger, to pick pocket. That's IPOB ESN. They are looking for bylaw boss snatcher. That's IPOB ESN. They are looking for political talks activity. They are looking for Simon Eberima criminal activity. They are looking for Jen to shoot somebody. That's IPOB ESN. But when we publish ESN, killing cows, chasing Fulani away, you will not publish it because you recruited them to change the image of ESN. Match people everywhere. I'm a Chachandi, I hear they will know. But I know how to say. The way is it like them? We think so deep. I'm a Chachandi, I hear. I'm a Chachandi, I hear. On was in Nigeria itself. You will get every terrorist in IPOB. I need that of course. Mega uproot. In Onondo Kamma. The only thing you cannot endure, you will a tenor. You are a politician, you have tenor. Why you will tenor? We will go down, we will persevere, we will deal with you and wait for the other government. Deal with the other government and wait for the other one until we approach the Nigeria. Very simple. I ain't got very grateful here. Think we are joking here. I know Katayabani Bueno. Ebe aka na-akwado akwado ọ bụ bidokwara ụmụ ndị ara chọrọ ego ochi bido na ya adịgbawa egbe today egbe ha akwụsịla ha mechaa bụrụ Biafra ga Finland declare ya nke ha n'ime họl ọrụ ọgụ nwaanyị na taịm egbe ka na-abịa o ha gbasara egbe ebiela ugbu a mmiri na-eru lezikwa na egbe gị mba egbuchala ụmụ Igbo for nothing. Ndị gwara gị na ọkụka nọ n'ihu ezi na ha coward ahịa coward take action na take action agbaghị ọga ọgụ ka nọ n'ihu ihe na-eme awụbeghị ọgụ Nigeria dị serious ọgụ nọ n'ihu you need to uproot them international you need to present their image to the world so that when they will be calling them they will see them as terrorists. Nwanne ịdara Nigeria na ha meghị ha ga-eme gị ha meghị ha ga-eme gị here. Ndị jiri anya gị confirm ọkwa ya agwachara ha ha chee na egwuregwu ha si power fire hey fire shoot Biafra army liberation army hey navy air force onye na-enweghị mmiri ọ dị charge air force onye na-anọghị onwekwe air space onwekwe airport onwekwe ebe ọ dị kọtụrụ ọkwụ ukwu kashu nọ n'ala ọkpanta ndị ihube selekwa anụ mpama group ọ na-enwe army ndị na-enwe army wụ republic country you are just deceiving yourself. Ndị tọrọ atọrọ ịgbara ha n'iwu ESN ịpụta na main road mee video say no army. The whole victims of the whole kidnapping victims their family members bụ ọgwa ha nọ ESN ị bịa mee video say no liberation army arụ na-agba gị agwa unu na ala ga-egbuchicha unu na ya ma ọ dị ka a maziri onye nwe onye ọjọọ na ala ga-eri isi unu niile. Every day kind of stuff you get a woman will last free. You cannot kill us and go free. Same men about Biafra now bag. You will die here. Who need that one stand here? Keba knows today. Oh man, no farmer. Igbo Igbo Sabo, only Igbo Sabo, only Igbo na community anata ho Sabo, eba boya no mwaka, boya no somo, boya no si itopa, boni Igbo na boni Igbo na ise kenesi, na boni Igbo na everywhere, boya ha ni that on not, boya ha na on this ogo, say no Sabo only Igbo, ki igbaburu, say ni wa ame, Chineke na unu ọkụ, ma ndị kụrụ aka ma ndị so like ya ma ndị like n'obi akwa unu na ga-atacha ahụ ị nọ n'obodo oyibo contribute egbu ụmụ Igbo here fesi na Biafra ị ga-ata ahụ ya n'ụwa. Man people anya nọ ihe na-asị hapụ ihe a na onye na-emeri bọọlụ anaghị alụ ọgụ hapụ ihe a agaghị ọgaghị na-emeri ịlụ ọgụ a kansụl ọmaachị goolu ga-adị kansụl ị na-agba ara onye na-agba ocho na-ebido na ya dị agba egbe. What is all this rubbish? The ọbatabe nwa bekee onwebeghị ihe imere iseko ibe ebe ọ ga-awe chọọ nwa bekee chọọ inyere gị aka space ebe ọ ga-anọ iseko ibe gị ya ichesibeghị ndị ire away from ebe anyị nwere space n'ọhịa idebe disturb ụmụ Igbo nọ na township agwa gị na ọgụ nọ na town. Nigeria is avoiding war nọ na n'ime community because ọ ga-eme expose. Ethiopia na drag into the bush. Ha na-achọ ka use oge nwa as a reason why they invade community. Because they cannot just invade our community. They are avoiding it. We told them, come inside the bush. Give us a hand. We are enforcing it at home. In Ghana Junction, they will invade the market and burn it down. You invited them, Anum Pama. In Ghana Junction, where he lost they will come there and kill them. Ethiopia avoided it. Ethiopia have their honor here. They go again into our communities, they killed our people. It's a man out of war. So they get about food or alcohol. I think they were agent, they might have agent. Only they create only rules. Kabia won't be have agent. Knowingly or unknowingly. In a creative so first flag operation on ever successful for Nigeria. Something they wanted to achieve under IPOB, we said no. We even launched ESN and send them in the bush. Okay, job will go right there. It didn't enforcement to Alibo. It didn't parade Joe working Alibo, Sinewo Mama, Newo Mochuku, Newo ESN. Nigeria against a community, Womibo, Womoka Woma, and second hand I thought ESN. Something we avoided. They put the same in the action. Only obodo Igbo tia kan ya he confess me. Ị ga-aga nga pụta. Ọbagi nọ na tan n'obodo Igbo. For our people na community, youth, say ha join na firm on. It will influence obodo Igbo, divert their mindset. Ha nwụchala now. Ị ga-ata ahụhụ ha. You will perish. Ndị Chineke bụrụ ọnụ take action n'ala Igbo ebe anyị jikwe lekwe na tebụl anyị that also we need to create scenario of Yemen, scenario of Syria, scenario of Somalia in the northern part of the damnable Republic of the Zoo, not n'ala Igbo, not in the east. If they create a scenario of Yemen, Syria and Somalia in our land, in that point, you know, as if na the program n'aka. I am a bag of critical Takatopia. Mirezo Chala no Bacha. Ogonabla didn't name involved Nataza here. I am not here. Ask yourself, why is it that Nigerian media did not publish the trending video of ESN on duty 10th of November 2025, because that is the activity of ESN. It is a global standard. Nigeria avoids to present it to the world. They recruited criminals and they keep reporting the activities of criminals as ESN, trying to replace the image of ESN with criminality. And the IPOB have just busted them now. Currently, with the current state of Nigeria and the image of Fulani before the USA, we have to confront them and send it and publish it and show the USA the activities of ESN. In case you don't know, imagine that video published with Nigeria and HA. Kanu, I don't know why you publish it. Hey, guess what they do the hey, I know, Imano one on watch it, ya buy one and Kajoha, and we and call Lotago. We and Kahon. I see Highland Obodo na nwe nke ahụ mere ha ga-go to the other side ga-agbagodo iwu maka onye na-atọ ọjụ onye nke ahụ na ọ naghị edewe iwu ọ chọkwa na ịma ihe ga-eme ya ma o gbuo gị. Do you understand? So ya mere eji eze ya ndị anaghị na ha na-emekọ ya ndị magodoro iwu ka nwere conscience, you know. Ọwụ onye na-enweghị ọ na-eche nwe ihe ọ na-eluzu gị na ya bịa na-asị ya na a die fall of victim now. Thank you. No, Nigerian, they are waiting for to tell you, hey, we have invaded ESN. But you saw ESN. We have IPOB members in your detention. You denied us, you denied the family members access. But you will always announce that you are arrested and they kill IPOB ESN. And IPOB will tell you no. These are Igbo people, innocent people in communities. Look at the list of our members under your custody. Can we see them? No reply from government. We have their list. IPOB is not ordinary thing. We have membership. If our member have problem, we get information. When we come to station or army barrack, where our member is, with our intelligence, they will say they are not here. That's what they will present Igbo man, 3 person going on the main road. They will catch us. IPOB ESN. But our member is with you. You denied us. If our own die, we'll tell you, Look at our own. Biafra National Coordinator Ike was killed. We publish it and say our own died. Then Nigeria will tell you, Nigeria Army killed 37 IPOB ESN. I will tell you, this is not our members. But when we publish our members you killed, you will not even publish it. So, who is that saying the truth? We never deny our own, both life and death. Even the ones our members they killed, we keep asking them for dead body. But Nigeria will announce and tell you, Nigeria Army invaded in Soka, they killed 37 IPOB ESN and they arrested 27. Yeah, but our own, we are asking you to allow family members to access to them. No, our own was freed how many times in Ebonyi? You withheld them. We tell you these are our members. But you want us to accept criminals as our member. Or accept innocent people you killed as IPOB member. But our own, we have the list. We used to publish it. Say this is our member. This is our member. We publish their pictures. You never accepted that with you. But you want us to welcome criminals as ESN. We ask you, why do you tell the media not to publish this trending video of ESN in action in Enugu, 10th of November 2025? Why? You are waiting for car snatcher to snatch car in Owerri or Lilu in Iyala or Orumba. Orumba, that is Owerri Zikal and Umunze. And you say, yes, sir. Hey, Nigerian police say go capture IPOB ESN today and their cooker. Lekwe ESN, lekwe we lekwa oboro. See ESN killing Fulani cows. A global fight and the standard fight. Fight against terrorism. Nigeria, if you tell us that they are not fighting Jamil, allow your media to publish it. Let your media publish ESN activities. No, you are waiting for Usodema boys to go and kill people in Lilu. What is it called? In Omoaka. Invaded Omoaka. Check up on Kuno. Thank you. I will broadcast some guy for a weekend. How that confirm more? How that confirm? So that can be for me, brother. Then no time I post to video ESN. And of a Cold War since. Even when Nigeria said they will not publish, they choose to publish criminality. IPOB decide to hold the information, and they insulted Fulani herdsmen not to cry out. That's what Nigerian government told them. We said, okay, we cannot be crying out now for you. Let us all die there. What you choose is to publish criminal activities at ESN. Then the ESN activities you are avoiding to publish it, okay, we'll not publish. It's not that Trump and USA government have openly called them Fulani ethnic militia. IPOB will not publish this video. And she will of Cold War or continue, but will publish it to present the fight that IPOB have been on. Right? Because now on our week if I could bear, Nigeria has been publishing criminal activities as IPOB ESN activities, but IPOB just across them with the main ESN activities everywhere across stand still. Or maybe the media are there. No media can go there now. After 24 hours, nobody will publish it. I have been preaching this before. I have been telling our people this on broadcast. I said Nigerian media can never publish ESN activities. They are waiting for Simon, criminal gang, to go and kill, to go and enforce it at home, to go and snatch it, to go and kidnap. ESN. But you will not publish it. I know here. On media. Ihe ga na publish ebe ndoshi garoshi no ESN. Ichene ga change the image of ESN. Each and every change your status of ESN. You recruited fake agitators. Only Toramado. I said, I'm ESN. The video of ESN killing Fulani cow. Let it appear in the charges against him. No, you kill Ahmed Bilal. He attacked police station. Yeah. Oh, God, where I know Guru cow. Tell him he killed cow. He dismantled Fulani from their settlement in our bushes. No, you don't want the world to know that he's fighting terrorists. That the army is complicit. You are presenting your sponsored killings in Southeast as in his activities, as mad as all of you are. Thank you. Why is the news not trending? Why is the video not trending? Agwara m ụnụ agwa ndị enweghị ike publish ESN, but I like ụdị duka DOS kwuru ha na ọkwa vidio a ọ dọsụ mebie ihe niile onye ọbụla na-akọ, mebie ọtụtụ ihe, mebie onye ọbụla, mee ndị iro stupid in the public, ndị iro n'onwe ha aghozie mad people na public akọzi inyo anyị mecha mmadụ ihe, then you will know. Ewepụtabedo igbe iri eji amụ mma, ụfọdụ n'onwe ha mma ha anyụọla nkọ. Why IPOB amụbeghị, anyị ka na-ewepụtado igbe iri eji amụ mma. Why na ndị iro mma ha mụchara sinsi mma ha anyụchala nkọ, ọkwa ndị nwanne bidoro ọgụ sinsi ọgụ aka na-achọ ebido mgbe bụ na-agụchala agbagwuchichala ndị amị unu. Why na ọgụ ka na-achọ ebido a gwara enyi na ọjị Igbo overspeed mo Ishmael. Why na Isaac na-abịa lekwe overspeed, lekwe ha ga-awụ pothole. Ị maghị na pothole nọ there, ị maghị ebe nwere sharp bending, ụzọ ị na-agbatụbe before, unless ebe nwere this traffic sign. Ịgbaghala overspeed ka Abraham otu esi gwa ya, maka ọ ma na otu ha si kpa nke ha, ekwenu m na ihe ahụ, otu ha si kpa ya ọgba overspeed ihe ọ mụrụ Ishmael. After all, ebe Isaac na-abịa overspeed, right? Thank you. Lekwe ESN, lekwe nama, lekwe ESN, lekwe nama, lekwe ụda akpụ enyi ESN cow. Oh yeah, look at the cow. Look at somebody shooting cow. Oh, nobody will accuse Nnamdi Kanu of killing cow. You will accuse him of killing Ahmed Gulak as if Nnamdi Kanu is he want to be president. You attack a police station in a boy state. Oh, when you're in a police siege. We didn't attack you for attacking Nnamdi Kanu's home. We will now attack you for what? In Ebony. That Umuahia is peaceful. Abia State is peaceful. But we attack you in the Owerri. Eh? We keep people in our... Hey, I feel you killing in Olo, killing in Imo, killing in Okigwe. Why is he not killing in Abia? Killing in Umuahia? Mba. Then that is when you will know that for number 4 to be made number 1. That it is because of those killings that made him number 1, so that he will provide Imo as the blackmailing ground of Nigerian state against IPOB. He gave out to Imo. He don't care about life of citizens. He brought every criminal. He brought Okobo. Devuma, he sent his own. Everybody sent their own to Imo. That is their gathering point, where APC gathered them to circulate them in Southeast. They started shooting in Imo. The government told the media to name them unknown government, to hide their identity. So they will use them as fake agitators to kill Imo people, and on the process to get evidence on why they proscribed IPOB in 2017. They gathered criminal in 2020 to get evidence to back up a 2017 proscription. That is stupidity of the highest order. The highest idiocy. You call me thief 2017. You are looking for evidence 2020 and 2021, 2022. Look at the ESN killing cow in Enugu. Can we see it on the news? No. You are waiting for car theft. Hey, I feel the ESN. They killed the owner of the car. They snatched the car. But you cannot see that the ESN doesn't do that. IPOB doesn't do that. Look at what ESN does. And the IPOB used to gather in a meeting. But ESN confront cows. IPOB have their family meetings aimlessly. As Nigerian police and army can confess that all the arrests of IPOB members in the meeting ground, they have never been attacked. So if IPOB is holding gun, you just come and arrest us. Nobody will even shoot one person. As if our gun will be is sugar cane. It is ESN that have gun in the bush, not in the township. But Nigerian government recruited criminals in the township and communities that will shoot a police van, and the army will roll in their van inside that community and burn it down. That is how they roll. And when they burn them, they say, well, IPOB, ESN. What they want to do is to make the people to turn about against IPOB and ESN. That's all. To say, if this is the Biafra or the ESN, please leave it to. That's why they started killing people. Thank you. Hey, I like on the name. For the behind myself, he can't go ahead, but because on my Finland, Ramatas. And in battle bare. And you know, you got more smell. I said, bah, today the fish smell and the haga. I go on a compound that way, but ever I will for no one. On a gap. I go on haga and man. On a gap forever. Abraham, we are like confused. What do you chop on didn't care? Right? According to the alcohol, every day. After all. Thank you. Akoko mbe imam imo otoshime. Ina friend. Thank you. Thank you. I demand now. If you doubt us that Nigerian state did not sponsor insecurity, let them allow the media to publish ESN killing Fulani cows. That is the work of ESN. This video is what we will use to challenge them. They will only publish the activities of their criminal they recruited as ESN, but they can never publish ESN activities. We challenge them for that. Right? And that is where I'll be bringing this very program to an end. Later in today, I will come with a serious broadcast on Christian genocide. I will be doing it in Southeast, governor by governor, and the South, state by state. We'll still go to Ifeanyi Okowa. There is one commissioner of police under Ifeanyi Okowa. Yusrin, what is his name? Hafiz Mohammed Inua. Not Yusrin. Yusrin Smith is IG of police that did his own under Wazirike. Yusrin Smith was IG that killed Masobians. I know these things are in our brain now. You memorize this thing. Yusrin Smith. But what I'm talking about is Hafiz Mohammed Inua, Commissioner of Police under Ifeanyi Okowa. We are aware we have the documents of his kidnapping and killings of people, throwing them inside water. Under the instruction of Ifeanyi Okowa. But this very Christian genocide, I will start from the Southeast. We'll start state by state. No, I'll start in South. I'll start with River State. Right? We'll come to Abia. We'll get to Kezibazo. We'll present the Christian genocide with the date. We'll come to Enugu, present it. We'll come to Ebonyi. Different brokers, they will marry. We'll come to Anambra. We get we know Biano. Before we come to Soludo. We come to this Rocha Sokorocha. If he do one, he's only involved in python dance. That's all. But massive killings under Rochas, no. We continue. So I will touch all of them. One broadcast. One. Onye ọbụla ga-ama na o mere involved na Christian genocide. Akwunu. I ga-eme unu ihe. With okezi ikpeazụ onye ọbụla. I ga-ebidogodo with Rivers State. All of the next broadcast, Christian genocide, Obi Igbo massacre, and IPOB in solidarity with Donald Trump. Ema no normal time ya no. Ema ihe ọbụla nwere oge. IPOB in solidarity with Donald Trump. 20th of January 2017. Right? We are going to broadcast about it. Chineke mekwere m ebere. Iwetezie Obi Igbo massacre. You join it together. We settle on weekend. We move on to another state. Thank you. Thank you. My sister, welcome. So, remember, let me remove it before we close. I'm just showing them ESN in action. That some people don't even know the reason. If you do not present ESN work, activeness, now that America have called Fulani herdsmen name, those who killing, carry on the Christian genocide. One day, over the IPOB video, Hannah were published for long. And on the Cold War with the Fulani herdsmen. Okwa ha do na akwa anya publishing. Ebe on ha decide in a way ha na akota ha government is here kwuloku. IPOB apam on video. But this current one, because of what is happening in Nigeria, the status of Nigeria, and we want to present the status of ESN to the USA government after all. We are an international diplomat. Name again. Now. So I am some people. I have a video. He said they got no. Man, no only name publish video. No how publish here now. You can see man with a purpose. If you don't man, we look idiot. Each and every one on IPOB leadership. Okay, way if you push Aaron will not tell you, oh yeah, make your own graven image. And where Aaron there? They don't move by pressure. If pressure get a dapple, got a big arm. Is will go on. I am not quite here nature. Right? Because a woman they push her back. I want to try. IPOB leadership. Land and they push IPOB leadership IPOB in Biafra land. Only IPOB in Biafra land. Can have IPOB leadership na they labor because of the life of our people. Handy that information camera or to grand order. Look, when I don't buy the team, and I buy it, when that's a calm or down. That was the game one never about it. Look at him now, in a run out of patience. Night in a people that slept in head bridge are run out of patience. We march from our back to Owerri. We move 10 p.m. to Owerri. Protest of free Nnamdi Kanu. We march from our back to Umuahia. And here where you were. Yeah, we're on social media. We march from about to Iguacha. It is where? And Kulu. They rounded us up in a national high school. We keep singing why they have rounded us up. But talking when I run a shout of patient now. The breaking one. I am what is it called? Ngwa, there is one school in Ngwa, Abai school. Imagine we came out from that field to protest the army of process. Army, Amoka. We keep singing what we are singing. It's not our business. Kill us there. It's not our business until the person that is leading us say move. I am IPOB. You know, I check his other DOS in Kedegema and Canada. In Abada, it will break problem. It will foolish. I'm
Amị nọ n'ụmụ ahịa enye anyị osisi all road leads to Afarukwu. Why na Amị agbago home of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra? Amị abịago a na-asịkwa anyị all road leads to Afarukwu. Why did we not run? Ị ga-anọ pụta n'ụtụ ka ị gaa ahịa ị ga-enweta meseji all road leads to Ekwulọbịa, all road leads to Mkpọ, all road enya onye ọbụla buru rọbish ya pụọ hịa o.
In a social media.
A na-agwa gị na anyị nwegodo opportunity iwere okwute luo mmadụ lugodo polisi. Asị gị mba remain resolute. Ịhụ ozu onye nke unu dere remain resolute. Ọzọ ugbu a ka gị nwa na-arụ na atọ patient. Ị ga-enweri ndidi o. Ị ga-enwekwa ndidi ma ọ izuzu shi ebe a pụọ. Ị ga-enwe ndidi o. Uche gị dị ya.
From me, fearless type of evangelist Mazi Manatungwa to come from here, Homeland Radio Biafra. Even how I'm going to do my company for Homeland Radio Biafra. Oh, now they're going to be on a Biafra land to go to him. They could not. Back over Mazi Millie, the more one of Bocha, Goya, Chime Chewum. Ah, how one man more Bocha. Chime Chewum. They would be on a back. Gwa na o nwere redio ị na handle godu nọgodu n'ebe a hie ụra n'ụtụtụ a ịmatazie ihe m ji hụtazie na even na anọ m ka onye na-anwụọla bilie ọhịa m nada ahụ onwe m chifụ ghara m ahụ chọọ ịnwụchala bilie kwa taa everyday chifụrụ ya wege nwa na-ehicha ụra chịla okwu elu mmụzie nwa agụzie chimechewo m final but in Homeland Radio Biafra, I got report to director here. As not dear as a Hana. Yeah, I'm going to know here. Which I get there. We put them to come road on. And I'm like it. Thank you.